Hi everybody, welcome to Chris Cooks. So happy to have you. This week we are making Harvest Punch. This is a drink that is very easy to make, comes together super fast. We're gonna make a simple syrup that's flavored with some of your favorite flavors of this season, and it tastes delicious. It's gonna be great for your next gathering, dinner party, whatever. Let's get to it. Simple syrup is just that. It's very simple. It's equal parts sugar and water. That's how you make it. We are going to infuse it with a few flavors. First, rosemary, a cinnamon stick, and then some orange. I'm gonna take my peeler and get a big section of this orange. That, right in the simple syrup. Half a cup of water is already in there, and then half a cup of sugar. This goes on the stove, medium, low, until it comes up to a simmer. We'll turn off the heat and just let it sit there for a little bit while we take care of everything else. Got two oranges here. This is the pretty orange. We're gonna save that for garnish at the end. This is the one that we're getting all of our flavor out of. Cut in half. This is a Cara orange, which gives it a little more like a pink reddish hue. I've got two pitchers here. I always make two and then have them at opposite sides of the table when we have people come over. You can also just half the recipe and make just one, that's fine. We're going to squeeze the juice from one half into each of the pitchers, and I have also this guy to kind of help out. The smell just off of this right here, so good. Alrighty, bubbled, ready to go. Now when making a drink, before you start adding all the liquids, we go in with ice. Depending on the ice that you're using, you might want as much as half of it full. I'm using pebble ice, and so yeah, we get pretty close to halfway full, and then as we add things, that'll melt out, especially the simple syrup, because it's still warm and we're going to add it while it's still warm, just because I'm impatient. We're not drinkers here. We don't drink alcohol, but I do love making a really tasty drink whenever we're entertaining. So Martinelli's, it's so cheesy, but this is something that we often have on hand that I use for making these drinks. Half of this into each pitcher. Martinelli's apple cider. This is not carbonated. I like a good mix of things that are carbonated, things that aren't. We only want about a cup of that in each one. Mineral water, whatever your favorite brand of that is. We're going to split this evenly between the two. Have pomegranate juice. You can also use like cranberry juice. It's a different flavor, but also good. You're only going to do like a half a cup into each, just to give us some color, a little bit of flavor. Now, of course, don't forget our simple syrup. I'm going to try and split this evenly between the two. Doesn't need to be perfect. It'll turn out great either way. Take a look at our levels. I'm going to go in with more of the apple juice until I think it's at the level that I want. Wooden spoon, give a little stir. Sprig of rosemary into each. We're going to cut slices here. Add a good slice of that into each, and that's it. Harvest Punch. Love the color. Feels harvesty. Taste. That is very good. Apple, of course, that's what we use most of it, so that definitely is there. You get a little bit of the rosemary, that just touch of orange and the cinnamon. This is so refreshing, really tasty. Doesn't read Thanksgiving yet, but really brings in those autumn flavors that we're all just very excited are coming up. This is my favorite food season. Give it a try, let me know what you think, comment down below. Full recipe is also linked down below. Make it for somebody that you care about. Oh, that's fresh.